Hello friends, this is the eighth part of compound angles. Today also I am going to explain some interesting problems from the concept of compound angles. So this is our first problem. If tan alpha comma tan beta are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q equal to 0, provided q is not equal to 0, then the value of sin square of alpha plus beta plus p times of sin of alpha plus beta into cos of alpha plus beta plus q into cos square of alpha plus beta equal to dash. So first of all, should know the relationship between roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. Students, listen. A equation is given. For example, x minus 2 equal to 0. A equation is given. An equation is given. Instead of this unknown, we want to write a number so that the statement becomes true. That replacement value is called its root. So in this equation, instead of x, if I wrote 2, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, 0 equal to 0, then this 2 is called the root of the equation x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. For example, x plus 3 equal to 0 given. What is the root of this equation? Obviously, minus 3. Instead of x, you should write minus 3. Then only LHS part equal to RHS part. Okay. Now the question is, x square minus 4 equal to 0. What are the solutions? What are the roots? All are give same meaning. Replacement values you want to find so that the statement becomes true. Do one thing, student. Instead of x, you write 2 nana. 2 whole square minus 4 equal to 0. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. 0 equal to 0. A true statement. Then x equal to 2 is one of the solution or root of this equation. Put x equal to minus 2. Minus 2 whole square minus 4 equal to 0. 2 square 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So what are minus 2 are satisfying? Then what I can say? 2 and minus 2 are the solutions of this equation. Okay. So how to find solutions? There are several methods to find the solution. So what I did, that is verification method or trial method. So do one thing, students. X square minus 4 equal to 0. You want to find x value. X square equal to 4. X equal to mod x equal to 2. So what I can say, x equal plus or minus 2. Okay. If another quadratic equation is given as x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. What are the solutions? How to find solutions? You people know the process. So we want to find factors of 6 so that we want to find the two factors of 6 so that their summation is minus 5 and their product is plus 6. 3 2s are minus 3 minus 2. Satisfying. So x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Here x you can take common x minus 3. Here minus you can take common x minus 3. Again I can take x minus 3 common. I will get x minus 2 equal to 0. This is in the form of a into b equal to 0. If a into b equal to 0, either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0, both a and b are 0. Means x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to 3 or x equal to 2. Now what I can say, 3 comma 2 are the roots of this equation. Okay. Listen, what I can say, 3 comma 2 are the roots of x square, 1x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay. What is the relationship between these roots and coefficients of this quadratic equation? How to establish? Already we discussed in lower classes that if alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then sum of the roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a and product of the roots equal to c by a. I can verify here. 3 plus 2, that is 5, should be equal to minus x coefficient. See, minus x coefficient by x square coefficient in this equation. Minus x coefficient by x square coefficient. What we will get? That is sum of the roots of the quadratic equation. So 3 comma 2 are the roots of this quadratic equation. Their sum is 5. So that should be equal to minus times of x coefficient, that is minus 5 by x square coefficient 1. What happened? 5 equal to 5, satisfied. This rule is true. So similarly, product of the roots should be equal to c by a. Product with 3 to the 6 should be equal to 6 by 1. So it is also true. What I can say, alpha and beta are the roots of a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Automatically, the relationship between roots and coefficients is given by one first relation is sum of the roots given by minus x coefficient by x square coefficient of the quadratic equation, and product of the zeros or product of roots is given by constant term of the quadratic equation divided by x square coefficient. Okay. Now listen to me. Okay. Given tan alpha comma tan beta are the roots of x square plus px plus q equal to 0. Okay. So I can call this is alpha, this is beta, this in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Sum of the roots is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots alpha into beta equal to c by a. Okay, students listen. Alpha means tan alpha only here. So what I can say, sum of the roots tan alpha plus tan beta equal to minus x coefficient by x square coefficient is 1. So what is the meaning of that? I got minus c, that is the value of tan alpha into tan beta. Now product of the roots I want, tan alpha into tan beta. According to the formula, that is c by a. C means here q, a means 1. So what that is nothing but q. Now I got tan alpha plus tan beta value, tan alpha into tan beta value. By using this, I can find tan of alpha plus beta value. Tan of alpha plus beta formula, tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. Just now we got tan alpha plus tan beta as minus p by 1 minus q. Or another words, I can say that tan of alpha plus beta is equal to, if you take minus common in numerator denominator, you will get this. This is the value of tan alpha plus beta. But what is the question? What is the question? That is important. We want to find a value of this expression, sin square of alpha plus beta, sin of cos of alpha plus beta, cos square alpha plus beta. But what I got here, tan of alpha plus beta. So if it is possible to convert this expression in terms of tan alpha plus beta, directly you can find its value. Okay. Observe students. Yeah. Sin square alpha plus beta plus p into sin of alpha plus beta into cos of alpha plus beta plus q into cos square of alpha plus beta. Just here I want to take cos square alpha plus beta common. Cos square of alpha plus beta is taken common. So what happened? I will show you, students. I will show you. Just like in numbers, I will sin square theta plus sin theta into cos theta plus cos square theta is there. So throughout the equation is multiplied divided by cos square theta, for example. What happened? Cos square theta into sin square theta by cos square theta tan square theta plus sin theta cos theta by cos square theta, one cos theta get cancelled, sin theta by cos theta, one tan theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta 1. What happened? Sin square theta plus sin theta into cos theta plus cos square theta can be written as cos square of tan square theta plus tan theta plus 1. Just like here also I want to write like that. So what happened here? Directly cos square of alpha plus beta equal to, sorry, not equal to, into tan tan square of alpha plus beta plus p into tan of alpha plus beta plus q. Just now explain how I got this. Just I took cos square alpha plus beta common or numerator and denominator numerator and denominator divided by cos square alpha plus beta. Okay, so same thing you will get. Now instead of tan of alpha plus beta, I can write this. Instead of tan of alpha plus, I can write this. But instead of cos square alpha plus beta, I can't write anything. Cos square alpha plus beta also you can convert into in terms of tan. I will show you, students. Okay, 1 by secant square, that one, secant square of alpha plus beta into tan square of alpha plus beta plus p into tan of alpha plus beta plus q. Okay, again I can write this is secant square 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta means alpha plus beta. Yeah, tan square of alpha plus beta plus p times of tan of alpha plus beta plus q. No, just substitution. What I did then, I converted this total expression in terms of tans, that to tan of alpha plus beta. Now have tan of alpha plus beta value. Now I want to substitute this value. Okay. So what happened? 1 by 1 plus p by q minus 1 square. Yes, here also. Yeah, what I can write? P by q minus 1 square I can write. Plus p into p by q minus 1 I can write. So just q only. I want to simplify this. Q minus 1 whole square by q minus 1 whole square plus p square. Okay, here q minus 1 whole square is here. What are here? P square plus p square into q minus 1 plus q into q minus 1 square. Okay, this and this get cancelled. What you will get right? I will write in next page. P square into q, p square q. Next minus p square plus q times of q minus 1 square by what is this? Q minus 1 square plus p square. So this and this get cancelled. Okay, I can take q common. So what will get another? P square plus q minus 1 whole square by q minus 1 whole square plus p square. So these two get cancelled. So finally, what I got? Q. Therefore, the value of this expression equal to Q. Very, very difficult type of problems. These are lengthy type questions. Just tan alpha, tan beta roots of this equation. From that, what I found tan of alpha plus beta value. Next, we want to find value of this expression. This expression is involving sin square alpha plus beta and cos of alpha plus beta and cos square alpha plus beta. That should be converted in terms of tans. Again, I want to explain how I converted, students, here. But again, I want to explain. Instead of alpha plus beta, just I will take theta for explanation convenience. So sin square theta plus p sin theta cos theta plus cos square theta is there. I want to convert all in terms of tan. So what I did, cos square theta divided and cos square theta multiplied. After that, what I did, Nana, cos square theta as it is, sin square theta cos square theta tan square theta plus P into sin theta cos theta by cos square theta, 1 cos get cancelled, P tan theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta 1. Just like that. Just like here. Q also there, no problem. Okay. Okay. So tan square theta, P tan theta plus Q. Okay. But again cos square theta also convert in terms of tan. Okay, cos square theta means 1 by secant square theta. Secant square theta means 1 plus tan square theta. That only I did. Observe students. That only I did here. Next step, C. Okay. After that, what I did, just I substituted the value of tan of alpha plus beta. Just I substituted and simplified. I got the value is Q. Then here I can conclude that the required value of this expression is Q. Students, these type of problems are important, difficult. Okay. Yeah. Next problem. Very important, difficult problem, students. Yeah. Sin of theta plus alpha by cos of theta minus alpha equal to 1 minus m by 1 plus m. Then we want to find tan pi by 4 minus theta into tan pi by 4 minus alpha value. First of all, you want to make a plan, students. What do you want? Tan of pi by 4 minus theta into tan of pi by 4 minus alpha. Already clearly explained, no? Tan of pi by 4 minus a is remembered as 1 minus tan a by 1 plus tan a. Okay, 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta. Okay, into 1 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan alpha. Okay, if tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta by 1 plus sin theta by cos theta, what you will get I will write here. Okay, 1 minus sin alpha by cos alpha by 1 plus sin alpha by cos alpha. Here cos alpha taken LCM, what you will get I will write here, cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta. That cos theta will get cancelled. Similarly here, cos alpha minus sin theta by cos alpha plus sin theta. This value 1, this value 1. Actually, we want the value of this expression. So it is better to find the value of this expression. Cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta plus tan theta into cos theta minus sin cos alpha minus sin alpha by cos alpha plus cos alpha. What is the meaning of that? Just to we want to convert these all in terms of alphas and theta. Okay. Yeah, listen, Anna. Okay, here I am using compoundo and dividend. I will write, we know that from I can write C and D, compoundo and dividend. A by B equal to C by D. This implies A plus B by A minus B equal to C plus D by C minus D. This is also sixth class standard concept now. Compoundo and dividend. Okay. Now I want to use compoundo and dividend here. Okay. So I want to assume that this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay. So sin theta, sin of theta plus alpha by cos of theta minus alpha is equal to 1 minus m by 1 plus m. Now I want to use component dividend students. I want to fill this one as A, this one as a B, this one as C, this one as a D. A plus B, sin of theta plus alpha plus cos of theta minus alpha by sin of theta plus alpha minus cos of theta minus alpha should be equal to 1 minus m plus 1 plus m by 1 minus m minus of that. Okay. What we will get, I will write here. Here m get cancelled. Here minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. The next page I will write sin of theta plus alpha. Not right. Good color. plus cos of theta minus alpha by sin of theta plus alpha minus cos of theta minus alpha equal to 2 by minus 2m. Actually, here you can use transformation concept, but transformation concept not yet started. Just I want to expand that. Numerator I will simplify first. Later I will simplify denominator. Numerator I am simplifying here. Sin theta cos alpha plus cos theta sin alpha plus cos theta cos alpha minus sin theta sin alpha. Only I am simplifying numerator, students. So from this and this, I can take sin theta common. So what will get then? Cos alpha minus sin alpha. From, I think something I made a mistake here. This formula plus, cos of a minus cos a cos b plus sin. Okay, plus you will get here. So from these two terms I can take plus cos theta common. What happened? Sin alpha plus cos alpha. From these two, we can take this is the common, both terms having cos alpha plus sin alpha common. Sin alpha plus cos alpha taken common. So what is left it as sin theta plus cos theta. Okay. Similarly, I will write what will get numerator. I will write okay. Or we will do what is the problem. I will simplify denominator also. Denominator sin theta cos alpha plus cos theta sin alpha minus cos theta cos alpha. Actual formula plus no here minus sin theta sin alpha. Sin theta sin alpha. Okay. So this and this I can take sin theta common. What I will get cos alpha minus sin alpha. From these two plus cos theta taken common. So what will get sin alpha minus cos alpha. Here cos first sin here sin and cos. Finally what will get I want right here. Here only I want right. So I want cos first I want a cos alpha minus sin alpha common. Cos alpha minus sin alpha taken common. So what happens here? Sin theta minus cos theta. Okay. That I will write now here. What you got numerator and what you got denominator. This is denominator simplified form. Okay, I will write neatly. Denominator simplified form is cos alpha minus sin alpha into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay. This denominator, this numerator. Now I want divide. I will write in next page. So with this numerator, what is sin alpha cos alpha? Cos alpha sin alpha. Sorry. Cos alpha plus sin alpha into sin theta plus cos theta by cos alpha minus sin alpha. Cos alpha minus sin alpha by sin theta minus cos theta equal to minus 1 by n. Okay. So do one thing, students. This and this divided by cos alpha and this divided by cos theta. What happened? 1 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan alpha. Okay. Here this divided by cos theta, no? So what happened? Tan theta plus 1 by tan theta minus 1 equal to minus 1 by n. Okay, students. So 1 plus tan alpha by 1 minus tan alpha into 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta Here I took 1 minus comma, that this minus cancel 1 by n. So actually this is tan of pi by 4 plus alpha. This is tan of pi by 4 plus theta equal to 1 by n. But what do you want? What do you want? Pi by 4 minus you want. No, I will take reciprocal of this, no problem. I will take reciprocal of this. What I will get, Nana? 1 minus tan alpha by 1 plus tan alpha into 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta equal to m. Okay, I will write here only. So instead of this, I can write tan pi by 4 minus alpha into tan pi by 4 plus alpha is equal to m. Therefore, the value of this expression equal to m. Once again, listen students, these are the higher order problems, not level 1 problems, level 2, level 3, level 4 problems, higher order problems. Okay, so I used a compound dividend and I simplified numerator denominator. So I converted all in terms of tan. After that, I use the concept of tan of pi by 4 plus n, tan of pi by 4 minus n. Then what I got, the value of the required expression is equal to m. Yeah, our next problem, friends. These all are lengthy problems, Nana. Level 3 problem. Tan beta is given in terms of tan alpha. Here we want to find tan of alpha minus beta. Tan beta is given in terms of tan alpha and result is also in terms of tan alpha. Observe. Tan beta is given in terms of tan alpha and tan of alpha minus beta value you want to find. That too in terms of tan alpha, means from this result you want to eliminate beta. Okay, that's right. Tan of alpha minus beta can be written as tan alpha minus tan beta by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta. So from this result we want to eliminate tan beta. That's all. So instead of tan beta we want to write this value. Okay. Separately I want to simplify. First of all I will take numerator. After that I will take denominator because we have space insufficient for me. Tan alpha minus, instead of tan beta, n tan alpha by 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Okay, tan alpha I can take common. After that what will get 1 minus n by 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. I will write in next page. Tan alpha into, LCM is 1 plus 1 minus n whole square into, not 1 minus n into tan square alpha. 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Okay, square not there. That 2 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Yeah. So what happened here? Same thing you will get here. I think tan beta n tan alpha by okay. So what happened? 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha minus n. I want cross check. Okay. Yeah. Tan alpha into 1 plus tan square alpha minus n tan square alpha minus n. Okay. By 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Or tan alpha Here 1 plus tan square alpha directly you can take common. After taking this, here you will get 1 and after here you get minus n. What is that? That only what? Okay. By 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Numerator. Now denominator I want. What is denominator? Yeah, where is that? Here. This is the denominator. 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. 1 plus tan alpha into n tan alpha by 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Here also this you should take LCM. None. So what is that? 1 plus 1 minus n tan square alpha LCM. Next into 1, that only we will get here. 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha plus n tan square alpha. I will show you here n into n tan square alpha. Okay. Now I want to simplify this. Denominator as it is, n into tan square alpha 1 plus tan square alpha minus n tan square alpha multiplied plus n tan square alpha. What happened? These two get cancelled. So finally what will get? 1 plus tan square alpha by 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. So this is denominator. Now I want to write that tan of alpha minus beta equal to numerator. What is the numerator? I will write first of all that. This one tan alpha into one plus tan square alpha. Actually, instead of that, you can write secant square alpha. Alpha also can write. That's not a big problem. By 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. This is the numerator divided by. Okay, that division is not good. Divided by. Okay. Denominator I wanted, that is 1 plus tan square alpha by 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Okay, friends, what happened? This and this will cancel. This will cancel. The result is tan alpha into 1 minus n. This is the value of tan of alpha minus beta. Okay, see the options. 1 minus n into tan alpha. I can say second option is correct. Once again, listen students, these are higher order type problems. Not at all easy for you people. Okay. So tan beta given, we want from tan alpha minus beta. That too in terms of tan alpha means from this we need to eliminate beta. That's why tan of alpha minus beta equal tan alpha minus tan beta by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta. Just I substitute tan beta here and simplified, I got the result. Okay.